Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss the next question of our agriculture optional answer writing practice series, and the question for today is give an account on mycoplasmal diseases and physiological disorders of potato. So this question was asked in this year's agriculture optional paper of UPSC Civil Services examination, that is in 2025. So let's see how we can approach the answer. So you can simply divide the question in two parts. In the first part, you can discuss about mycoplasmal disease of potato, and in the second part, you can discuss about physiological disorders of potato. So let's start. In the introduction part, you can write many things about potato. You can generally try to write basic things about potato. But yes, potato is one of the most important tuber crops of India. It is grown in both Rabi and Kharif seasons depending on the place where it is grown. It is grown in both Kharif and Rabi season. And mycoplasmal and physiological disorders significantly affect the yield and quality of potato. Yield and quality of potato. These diseases are so dangerous that you can see that Irish potato famine was there in Ireland. So this Irish potato famine was generally due to the disease in potato, and so that is it suggests that potato is one of the major edible tuber crop in our country also. So if there is any kind of diseases in potato, it can lead to a lot of epidemic. Irish potato epidemic, not famine. Irish potato epidemic was there. It can lead to a lot of problems. So these are the things which you can mention in the introduction part. Now you can directly switch to body part. So first of all, we will discuss mycoplasmal diseases of potato. So what are mycoplasma? So mycoplasma are wall-less prokaryotic organism. Wall-less prokaryotic organism which causes a lot of diseases, and these are generally transmitted by these mycoplasmal diseases are generally transmitted by leaf hoppers or aphids. Okay, so we will see some of the diseases. So the first disease you can mention here about potato purple top disease. Potato purple top disease. It is caused by phytoplasma, or you can say potato purple top phytoplasma. Phytoplasma is type of mycoplasma only, so please do not get confused. Secondly, you can also mention about witch's broom here. Witch's broom, which is also a kind of mycoplasmal potato disease which is caused by phytoplasma only. Okay, so you will find that in witch's broom there is problem in internodes. The internodes become shorter. The potato tuber formation is very poor tuber formation. So you can mention it. You can mention about little leaf of potato. Little leaf of potato again it is also caused by phytoplasma only. And in little leaf of potato you can see that there is kind of a failure of tuber development. There is no proper tuber development. You will see that the plant is stunted, the leaf is very miniature in shape. So all these three are one of the very dangerous and devastating mycoplasmal disease of potato which you can mention. Then we have to also mention about some physiological disorders of potato. So let's see some physiological disorders. So there are various physiological disorders which you can mention here. You can mention about hollow heart. You can mention about black heart. You can mention about greening. Greening highly affects the taste of potato. You will see that the potato becomes bitter in taste due to greening. Okay. So in hollow heart and black heart, you will see that there is a blackening in potato tuber. In hollow heart, a cavity is formed in potato tuber. So these things you can mention. Then you have cracking, cracking of potato. You will see that there is malformed tubers or uneven tubers can be seen, uneven and malformed tubers. So cracking is one. Black spot you can mention. Okay. So these are the common 4 5 physiological disorders of potato. If you mention 5, that would be enough. Okay. So in black spot you will find black patches under the skin. Black patches under the skin. So these are some of the common uh, mycoplasmal and physiological disorders of potato. Now you can also mention some of the kind of management practices if you want to, because yes, management of these diseases are very important. So 2 3 management practices would be enough because it is not directly asked in the question. So if you mention 2 3 management practices of mycoplasmal diseases and 2 3 management practices of physiological disorders, that would be enough. Okay. So in mycoplasmal diseases, what we need to do, first of all, we should use healthy seeds. Healthy seeds, very important. Secondly, vector control. It is one of the most important thing which we need to do, because we see that in mycoplasmal diseases, vector is very important. Leaf hopper or aphids create a lot of problem. So we need to control these leaf hoppers and aphids. What it will do, it will reduce the spread of these mycoplasmal diseases. Next, rugging can be done. Rugging can be done. Any plant which is infected by these mycoplasmal diseases needs to be kind of eliminated from the field so that we can control the spread. In physiological disorders, we can mention that yes, we need to do balanced irrigation. Balanced irrigation is must. Secondly, nutrient management is very important, because a lot of physiological disorders are due to nutrient deficiency or nutrient unavailability. Okay, proper handling of potato, proper storage of potato, all these things needs to be done. Okay. So if you do all these things, if you mention 3 4 management practices of mycoplasmal diseases and physiological disorders, that would be enough. And in conclusion, you can mention that yes, both mycoplasmal diseases and physiological disorders of potato cause significant yield and quality losses. So managing them, controlling them is very important for healthy potato production. So this is how you can finish your answer. So that is all for today. If you like it, please press the like button. Please do share and please do subscribe, because it takes a lot of hard work to make such videos on your for you on regular basis. So if you like, if you share, if you subscribe, it motivates us to make more such videos for you regularly. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.